Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors, and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? Oh my God. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be? I'd like to let the Peachy keep living in peace here.
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything. And they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is, and it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that switch to put it on speaker.
This is General R.A. I'm, just talking to myself, all right? It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried-up riverbed all the way to its southern end, wouldn't it? If they did, they'd find the Army's water source and discover the truth of the terrible secret there. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation. I could use a break myself after hearing straight from the king that the events of 30 years ago transpired exactly as Thief said they did. Hell of a shock. I nearly burst a blood vessel. Over.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for Sandland's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zeu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all. All right. We'll wait here for now.
Nah, you found me. Peachy built this place. There's rare stuff here. Nice for exploring. Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while. Yes.
Here we go. Whoop. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it, just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
Shall we head off then?
Go! You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
At least that was sort of fun. You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Whoop! What broke down?
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
You used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all. The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. Nice! One down! At least that was sort of fun.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Under the sand, Prince. He can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out. A powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out. A powerful hit to the ground.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Here we go.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Sounds more complicated than I thought.
You're a real handful, you know. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map. Do be careful, Prince. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map. You're a real handful, you know.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years. We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Here we go. Fellow travelers. Huh? That's weird. This box won't open. Burglars! Huh? Get away from the box! Those are our parts!
Sorry. We didn't know it was yours.
Enough excuses! Shut up and do as my sister says!
Okay, okay.
Good. Now get lost. And don't mention this to anyone.
Hey, do you guys even have any bots?
Hello? Did you hear what I said? Scram already! Just leave us alone! No, we don't have any bots! Shut up, Menno! Don't go blabbing to random strangers about our business.
Weird. So you have lots of parts, but no bots.
That's none of your business. My sister's gonna sell the parts so we can buy food. Menno, shut up. Go over there. Sorry, sis.
What kind of parts do you have?
You interested in buying? Fine, but they're not cheap. Look! A car!
Huh?
Let's steal this, sis! I know how to drive! Nice one!
Like hell you will!
Whoa! Ugh. Come on, Menno! Take the keys, just in case!
So?
We can't start the engine now that they've made off with the keys.
Not so. I have a spare key, too.
Good. We've got all we need to go catch them.
Yeah, someone needs to teach them a lesson.
No! There they are!
That's a lot of people. Are they friends of those two?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, if it isn't Pissy Pants Poi. Messed things up again, have ya?
Shut up! It's none of your business!
Oh, someone's crabby. Whatever. Pay up and get out of here.
Huh? Why should I pay you?
Because you see, you're on our turf now, and it ain't free entry. Pay up when we ask nicely, or we take the money. It's up to you.
Don't you dare touch my sister! Menno, stay out of this! No! I'll protect you!
Ho ho! You've got guts! But I'm warning ya, you'll regret this.
What goes around comes around.
Hey, you need a hand?
Prince? Huh? Mind your own business, you little brat.
Well,
But why would you help us?
Yes, Prince. What are you doing taking on these guys?
'cause they annoyed me. Where did they get off acting like they're the real bad guys here? Plus, he called me a brat.
Hello? I'm still here. Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Menno!
You're next, Poi.
You think you're bad? I'll show you what real evil looks like.
You cheeky little brat. I'll beat some manners into ya.
Man, I'm good. Yeah.
You see what you're doing? My time.
So hit. Take that. Yeah. Take this. Serves you right for acting all tough.
Thank you. I'm sorry about the car. Here's the key.
Okay. But why did you do that?
This is the only way orphans like us can survive.
That's not true. There are plenty of other ways.
Like what? This is all we know because we had no one to teach us.
I see. Well, you may not have asked for advice, but I'll give you some anyway. There's a town northwest of here called Spino. If you speak to Mayor Tor there, I'm sure he'll help you out.
Why should I believe you? All you adults have ever done is trick us.
I can understand that. I won't force you to do anything. But you can keep putting your brother in danger or live in a safe town. Think on it.
Would they really accept people like us, though?
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it.
Okay. We'll go to Spino then.
Good. When you get there, tell Mayor Tor that Rao sent you.
Okay. Thank you. Come on then, Menno. Okay.
What you gonna do with that box? It has parts in it, right?
They're all fakes. I keep the real parts on me at all times. Sis. Oh, right. You can have them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They're all yours.
All right, thanks.
Later then. Bye-bye!
I think I could jump that with a speedy bot.
Here we go!
go!
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Hey, it's a radio tower.
So there's even a radio tower next to the Sandfalls, huh?
Had to build them everywhere to extend the communications network over the whole country.
I can't begin to fathom how many of them must have been built.
Maybe we should try to find every tower in the world.
Maybe we should.
I'll be the world's top radio tower finder. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it, just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
One down.
It's my turn.
Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force.
Thank you for coming.
thank you for coming. Hey! 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 Thank you for coming.
This gum got any? Oh,
Pleasure?
in a hurry? Okay, oh, I could.
Hey, what are you standing around for? Hey! Did you hear me? You deaf? Oh, so you can talk.
Jeez! I took a vow of silence! It's the only way to bring Papa back home safe!
My bad. No need to get so mad.
What if he never comes back now that I broke my vow? What should I do? He said he'd be right back.
Don't cry, little girl. I'll go look for your dad, okay?
You mean it? Yay!
Hey, where'd those tears go?
I never cry. Mommy said tears chase away good luck. So, if I never cry, I'll always have good luck. It's like magic.
Magic, huh? So where's your mom, anyway?
She got sick and went to heaven.
Oh.
It's all my fault. My crying chased all her luck away, so she never got better. I decided to stop crying, so I wouldn't bring any more bad luck. But I think I've already cried so much that all my luck's gone. Maybe if I die too, I'll get to see Mama again in heaven. If Papa doesn't come back, then...
Don't run towards your grave. There are reasons to keep living.
Guess you don't care what a fiend has to say, do ya?
Huh?
Didn't you hear me say I'd look for your dad?
Oh, yeah! That's a promise, right?
go!
You the one who destroyed the rocks?
Yup, that's me.
Thanks. I owe you one. But then rocks fell and blocked the path. Gave me a real scare. If Ray had followed me here, she might have gotten trapped too.
Your name Hecht by any chance?
That's me, but who are you?
I'm a friend of Rhea's. I promised her I'd find you and bring you back. She was real lonely, you know. Don't keep her waiting.
That's so. Thing is, I have no plans of going back.
Why the heck not?
Because I'm going to where my wife is.
But isn't your wife dead?
She is. I'll never lay eyes on her or hear her voice again. I've had it with this world. I just want to be with her again.
You don't plan on dying, do you?
But what about Rhea? You're just gonna leave her behind?
She's not my daughter. We just happened to cross paths right after my wife died. Oh, me Papa, getting all attached. She was a nuisance. Look, my mind's made up. Tell her I'm not coming back, okay? I'll even pay you. It's not much, but here you go.
Are you sure about this? Rhea is waiting for you, you know.
I've made up my mind.
I see. What should we do, Prince?
Fine. Why don't you want it?
Ugh. You know, I'd appreciate it if somebody would actually freaking listen to me for once. I said I promised her I'd find you and bring you back.
You promised? Well, that's the last thing I want to hear right now. I just want everything to be over already. I'm not going back, no matter what anyone says.
Hey, wait!
It's my turn.
Stay right there! Jeez, what's with this place? It's swarming with raptors. Is that old guy alright? Take that!
You're a real handful, you know.
like he's in real bad shape. Still alive. He's not gonna get better with these raptors around. Let's clear him out. So far, so good.
What are you? The raptors are gone. Don't tell me you drove them off.
I kinda did, yeah.
Why did you save me? I was about to see my wife again.
I've told you over and over. I made a promise.
Then break it! She's a total stranger to you anyway.
So you're breaking your promise to her just because she's a stranger?
That's right! My beloved wanted a child. I broke my promise to her too. Who cares if I break yet another promise with someone else's kid? In fact, I'm glad I did it. Now I'm free of her needy little hands grasp.
The heck are you going on about?
You could never understand. The anguish of a tiny hand clinging to you for dear life. The feeling of relief you get when you squeeze back. The warmth that turns to affection as days slip into weeks. And every time I held her hand, it brought back the memories of my wife, of my promise with her. Reopening those wounds over and over again. My pain and guilt only weighed more on me each day I spent with her. Do you understand how much? How much?
So that's what happened. Fine, I get it. But I have no intention of breaking my promise. Go back to Rhea. What you do after that is up to you.
You're really not going to leave me be, are you? It's not like I can stop you. Go ahead. Take me where you will.
I brought back your dad.
Papa! Welcome home!
Rhea.
It's like a dream. I thought you might not ever come back.
You knew.
You had the same look my mama had before she died. It was the same look you had the first time we met, too. I knew if you were all alone, you died too. So I grabbed your hand.
What? How can this be? This whole time I'd assumed you were clinging to me for help. I had it wrong from the start.
Now here's what I don't get. Why'd you let him leave if you knew he might not come back?
Because he promised he'd come back.
But how'd you know he'd keep his promise?
Papa's never broken a promise to me.
Really? I didn't know that.
So, what's it gonna be, old man? You gonna leave her again?
No. Not this time. If you can forgive me, I want you by my side as my daughter.
Papa! No! I can't cry. I don't want to jinx this too.
It's okay, Rhea. Tears of joy aren't going to chase anything good away.
Papa! Papa!
So, what's next for you, Hecht? Well, I suppose the junker life isn't for me. I'm thinking of finding a quiet place to settle down. I just need to figure out where.
How about Spino? I heard they're looking for new residents.
Do I know you?
Apologies, I am Rumith, a traveling merchant. I'd paused my travels out of concern for little Rhea. I'm relieved to see that the situation's been resolved.
I see. So I imposed on someone I don't even know.
Please, don't blame yourself. I had my own reasons. So how about it? Would you consider moving to Spino?
A town looking for residents? What more could I ask for? I'll move there and start looking for work.
Glad to hear it. In that case, as a parting gift, I'd like to give you everything you need to be a street vendor.
That's awfully kind of you, but may I ask why you're doing this?
A long time ago, I lost a daughter around Rhea's age. I may not be able to make my own daughter happy, but I want Rhea to have what she couldn't.
I see. Okay. I promise to give her a life full of joy.
Just being with you is enough to make me happy, Papa.
Good for you, old man.
None of this would have been possible without your help. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
We'll drop by your stall in Spino once you're set up.
Well, I guess we'd better start getting ready for the move.
See you!
You bet.
Spino, huh? No time to waste. There's lots to do.
Great. Another failure.
Hey, Vess. What are you up to?
You got eyes, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm looking at.
I'm working on material processing to grow our lineup. But nothing I try works. You just witnessed me ruining some of my most prized materials. I bet my brother wouldn't be struggling like this. Guess I'm still not ready.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Hey! I know when someone's spacing out on me. You know, if I improve my skills and our shop's lineup grows, you'll be able to make your vehicles stronger.
Wait, for real?
The better the materials, the better they should perform.
I knew you'd like that. I have a proposal, request. There's a merchant named Kuo, whom I know from my Talbo days. Could you ask him to come to Spino?
He's a peddler. Won't he turn up eventually?
Well, thing is, Spino's apparently not very profitable. So he only swings by when he feels like it.
so buy from another merchant.
The materials I ruined just now are pretty rare. Kuo's the only person I know who has them. So please! He's been obsessed with racing lately. He's probably near the Lysop racetrack.
Fine, I guess it's worth it to power up our bots. But I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, that won't be a problem. Maybe it's the noisy races, but he's a bit hard of hearing. You'll know him right away from his booming voice.
A loud guy, huh? Guess that'll work. I'll be off then.
Thanks! I'll get my tools polished up and ready to go!
Hey there, Prince. I want to thank you again. Because of you, I got to open the store of my dreams. Please drop by when you can. I'll give you the VIP treatment. Thanks!
Hey there! I got the recipe from your other painter friend. I've got lots of cool new colors for you, so take a look. Thank you so much. See you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Thank you!
Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later. Here we go.
Prince, watch out for the pincers! Under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
wonder if there's anything of value left.
Well, then let's find it and get going.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Jeez, who even let these amateurs onto the racetrack?
My ears!
The merchant we're looking for has a loud voice, right?
So you're saying this guy might be Kuo? Hey, you! Can we talk for a sec?
Oh, come on! How'd you crash on a newbie course?
It's like we don't even exist.
Apparently, he's a bit hard of hearing.
Great. Hey, old man! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Did you say something?
You're Kuo, right?
In the flesh? Who's asking?
I'm Beelzebub! Vess asked me to look for you!
Vess? What's she want?
She needs materials, so she wants you to come to Spino!
Ah, it's true, I haven't been out that way in a while. I'll swing by after I'm done here. Vess's father asked me to look out for her after all.
When are you gonna be done?
Who knows? Could be today, could be next year.
How the heck does that work?
Listen, discovering talented racers and getting their autographs before they hit the big time is my hobby. But lately, all the novices have been hot garbage. It's infuriating. So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature, I'm not moving from this spot!
You've gotta be kidding me.
So, until I find a motor...
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
What? What? What?
What?
The heck! I had no idea you were that good. Now I just need you to sign right here. Do that, and I'll take off for Spino first thing.
Give me a break. I've just gotta write my name, yeah?
Once you write your name, write to Kuo next to it, will ya?
All right already. Let's just get this over with.
Welcome! Oh, it's you! Thanks a bunch for getting Kuo to come! He said you put him in a good mood! So he gave me a discount! Ended up buying so much that I'm gonna need to scrimp for a while!
Don't mention it, but why are you shouting?
Oh, sorry. Guess Kuo's habits rubbed off on me.
Anyway, my practice finally paid off, so I've got new wares. Have a look. Have a look. Thank you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Knowing him, I'm sure nothing happened. But still...
You're looking pretty down. What's wrong? Normally you're all pumped about helping Spino grow.
Now that same determination might be the town's downfall.
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of food. More people means more food, and supplies are running late.
No one wants to live in a town where there's nothing to eat.
Indeed. I want us to have our own fields and stables. But we need someone who's a dab hand when it comes to agriculture.
Do you know anyone who'd be able to help?
I have an old friend in Talbot named Cyrus. I sent him a letter asking him to lend his skills to Spino. But I've yet to receive a reply. At this rate, Spino won't be able to continue growing.
You can't get some other human?
Cyrus is both the most accomplished and mightiest farmer I know. He's the only one with the skill to turn this barren wasteland into proper farmland.
The mightiest, huh? I like the sound of that.
Then would you mind checking up on him and relaying the message?
What should we do, Prince?
Sure, I'll drop by. I want to see the mightiest for myself. About time I had some competition.
Not sure what you have in mind, but thank you for the help. Cyrus should be in Talbot.
Who are we looking for again? Cyrus or something, right?
That's right, but he doesn't seem to be around here. Let's ask the locals if they know anything.
A farmer named Cyrus? That's my granddad you're talking about.
Really? Can I meet him?
What's your business with him exactly?
Well, the thing is...
Teaching agriculture in Spino? That sounds amazing! My granddad used to live in Aro, you know. A lot happened after he moved to Talbot. He's a shut-in now. Sometimes he heads to Aro like he's remembered something. But he always comes back looking gloomy as ever. It's been ages since I've seen him smile. I'm worried sick. I think teaching would be an amazing change of pace for him. I'm all for it.
In that case, can I see him?
He's in Aro at the moment, so you can find him there. Thing is, my granddad has a tendency to pick fights. So just stay on your toes, okay?
Haha, perfect! I came to face the mightiest after all.
The mightiest?
Your grandpa! Isn't he supposed to be the mightiest farmer?
Oh, that! A while back, Aro was attacked by wannabe junkers and bandits. But Granddad guarded the fields with his life. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's one gutsy grandpa!
His love for his fields is so strong. He'd die for them. That might be why no one loves Bororo cattle like he and I do. Guess you could say it runs in the family.
A family of true farmers. Spino'd be lucky to have you.
Not really what I had in mind when I heard Mightiest. But I suppose we should meet him since we came all this way. Here we go. Whoop! Here we go.
It's my turn.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate him.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
It's after us! His aim's pretty good!
It's my turn.
Whoop!
Thank you for coming.
Hey, is your name Cyrus?
Who's asking?
The Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
What's some fiend want with me?
You got a letter from Mayor Tor of Spino, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. But I'm afraid my farming days are behind me.
Why's that?
Because I'm done having my fields taken from me.
Did something happen in Aro and Talbo?
Just look at these ruined fields. Bandits and junkers did this. Nothing can grow here anymore.
It does look quite bad.
I just couldn't take it anymore. Cress did her best to lift my spirits. I took her advice and tried to start over in Talbo. but it didn't go well there either.
Did bandits show up again?
No. Some of the villagers didn't like my methods. The fields in Talbot are communally owned. The majority decided against me. So, I gave up farming yet again. I raised those fields like they were my own grandkids. I never want to go through that again.
I don't think you'd have that issue in Spino, though.
That's what I was told when I went to Talbot. Fool me once.
Oh. Well, guess that settles it then. I'll let Tor know.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just back down and leave without asking again. Kids these days. Haven't you heard of the 3 times rule?
The 3 chimes rule? Nope. Don't believe I have.
You heard me, boy. I said times. To get someone to say yes, you pay 3 visits and ask nicely.
You mean I've got to come back 2 more times?
He's not gonna make this easy, huh?
If 3 visits is too much, 3 gifts will work just fine.
So you'll come to Spino if I give you 3 presents?
That's the deal. First, I'll be needing a few of these.
That's not 3!
The whole set counts as 1 gift.
But if I do that 3 times, that's the same as 3 visits!
Huh, you don't say. Well, that's some coincidence. How about you just humor this old man, huh?
Here you go.
Well, looky here. You actually brought them.
You asked me to, right? Why'd you look so surprised?
You've got an attitude, but you're not a bad fella.
Alright, what's next?
Let's see. How about you bring me some of these?
Got it. There you go. Satisfied?
Yes, this will do.
2 down, 1 to go. What's the last gift?
Don't worry. You've done enough.
But I thought you wanted 3 gifts. Are you sure? You asked me to, right?
I have everything I need to start readying the land and building stables in Spino.
Wait, these gifts were all materials you need for Spino?
You don't miss a thing, do ya? Ideally, it'd be nice to also have some Lysabite to improve the soil. But it's located in a place with some dangerous folks. It'd be terrible for this fussy old geezer to put a gracious, accommodating young man like you in danger.
You're looking at the Fiend Prince! I welcome danger!
Absolutely not. I've seen too many people fall prey to those scoundrels.
Wait, you know who they are?
A part of the gang that attacked Aro. They're even stronger now. Their base is on Spiral Mountain, between Talbot and the Lysab battleship.
Spiral Mountain, huh? And that's where the Lysabite is?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going. Don't be so reckless. Maybe you know a thing or two when it comes to fighting, but you'll be wildly outnumbered. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Good thing I know a thing or 20 then. Don't worry, old man. You just chill here and I'll go get it.
But...
Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably... the ones who pass near our village.
Foe's too tough. You can always run away and live to fight another day.
Heh, no such thing as too tough for me.
Something smells like treasure.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
Heh, no such thing as too tough for me.
Something smells like treasure.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland.
This must be Spiral Mountain. I can sense a crowd. These must be a bunch of the stupid punks who messed up the old man's farm. Huh? I think I'll frighten them a bit before I grab the Lisa bite. I'll beat up maybe 30 and have them shaking in their boots.
You're a real handful, you know. I've got an idea.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much.
I've got an idea. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Run! Uh-oh, it's catching fire! Nice! That should do it. Now, to find that Lisa bite. Well, so it goes.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Oh, there's some rocks in here. This must be it. This should be enough for the old man. Let me get it back to him. Hey, we're back!
Oh, thank the heavens. You made it back safely.
Here's the Lisa bite. This'll fix up the soil, right?
It will. Sorry you had to put yourselves at risk for this.
Nah, don't be silly. I could have taken those guys in my sleep. Now that I've roughed them up, I should leave you alone for a bit.
I've never met anyone so generous. That's 4 gifts you've given me now. I ought to repay the pluck you showed by doing the same. I'm going to get hands-on in Spino, instead of going just to teach. I'll build a fine farm there, with a wonderful barn. Well, there's no time like the present. Time to make a move.
Why, hello, everyone! Would you look at the town? It's hustling, it's bustling.
It sure is. And after being one step away from a ghost town when we first saw it. It's incredible what people can do when they put their minds to it.
People and the prince, you mean?
Can't argue with you there.
These oblivious humans are in your debt, Prince. It wouldn't hurt to make them understand that.
Please, what's a demon supposed to do with humans' gratitude?
Well, I'd say Spino's future is secure for the time being.
Well, there's still much to be done. With so many new residents, food is more of an issue than ever.
Meaning more Bororo cattle. Oh, and seeds for the fields, too.
Exactly. I've been in talks with a number of towns and merchants. But none of them will part with such precious resources for a reasonable price.
Cattle and seeds, eh? What else do you need?
It certainly would be nice to have more stores.
People naturally gravitate to places with abundant food. Then merchants will follow. And once Spino's commerce blooms, more people still will come.
Sustaining that cycle is the key to true stability, I gather.
Indeed. And for that, we must acquire cattle and seeds.
Wait, you think more stores in Spino could provide us with...
Upgrades? Assuming they have the parts, yes.
Before talking about upgrades, I propose revamping the garage. The place is falling apart at the seams. It won't last much longer.
Yeah? Sounds like we know what we're doing next, then.
So this is Spino. I like the look of the land here.
I think this will do just fine.
Huh? You're here too?
Hey, what did you follow me here for?
I was worried about you, so I moved here too.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now get yourself back to Talbot.
Nope, I'm staying. You're not the only reason I'm here.
What do you mean?
I've always regretted the way things panned out. I had good intentions when I brought you to Talbot. But I only ended up putting you in a horrible situation. So this time, I'll do whatever I can to help your farm work out.
I said go back to Talbot. I don't need your help. All you do is tend to the Bororo cattle anyway.
Yeah, but if you're building a barn... that means you're planning to raise Bororo cattle, doesn't it? So, you're going to need me. No one is better with Bororo cattle than me, not even you.
You're painfully stubborn. I don't know where you get it from.
I could take a guess.
Well, you are both very welcome to stay here.
Tor, it's you. Still alive and kicking, you old fart.
That's good to see you're well, too.
You must be the mayor. Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Grandpa, we'd better get to building that farm.
I was about to say the same thing. Good. The soil here is starting to improve. We're going to be able to grow some fine crops here.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. What do you think is up with that terrible... secret RA mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive. It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
If it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon. You're a real handful, you know. Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder. Knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Peachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a...
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Shifa? Have you finished him or not? I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying! Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General Are.
What? Dispatch my personal elite guard to the water source! Stop Shiva at all costs!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday. But were instead defeated by him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
A young... red... demon? That's... Beelzebub!
Beelzebub? Say, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Feed Prince?
Get the research lab on the line!
Can you hear me, Dr. Pose? Prepare the insect men for combat right away! And deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous. They're not yet complete.
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
As you wish.
I thought Are said he gave all his soldiers an impromptu holiday.
Must be Zeu's lapdogs. They're tough. Stay on your toes.
Ever explore all of Sandland?
Thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know.
Bow's too tough. You can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm...
Oh, great. We're at the southern tip. There's no water anywhere.
Maybe so, but there are watchtowers everywhere. We're close.
Do these old eyes deceive me?
Oh! It's a dam! Seriously?
For now, how about we try scaling that cliff over there? Blast! Zayu soldiers are up here too.
Looks like there's something they really don't want us to see.
At least that was sort of fun. Hey! Over here!
Over where exactly?
Look there!
I don't believe it. They dammed up the whole river.
Then, the river didn't dry up on its own.
Guess planes are forbidden to keep people from seeing this. I don't understand humans. You go this far for money and power?
Only one monster could come up with something like this. Commander Zayu. That stupid king is no more than a puppet, dancing on Zeu's strings.
So, what should we do?
First, we destroy this dam. After that, we do the same to Zeu.
Something's coming toward us.
I don't see anything.
Oh no. They actually created it?
I seriously don't understand humans.
At a loss for words now, are you? Just wait right there, Shiva! Beelzebub! I promise you that I will make it quick!
This is bad. We'll be picked off. Hurry and get down!
Those pesky rats refuse to die. Dr. Posey! Ready the insect men for battle!
Are you really sure about this? We still haven't been able to achieve complete control over them. Once they defeat the enemy, they may turn on nearby civilians, or for that matter, us.
Idiot! What do you think we implanted those remote bombs in them for? Now go!
Yes, sir.
Huh? What's that round thing?
Can it be?
It's been a long time, Shiva. I'm surprised you're still alive.
I could say the same to you. Then again, you're too power-hungry to let even death get in your way.
Why do you always have to go and cause such trouble, Shiva? Why can't you leave things in peace?
Peace? Don't make me laugh. Is this tyranny what you call peace? I know everything, Zeu. I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
You should be prepared for the consequences of crossing me! You have no idea who you're dealing with! Dr. Posey! Now!
What's that?
Prince, that pod. I don't like the look of it.
Yeah, I know. There's a nasty smell about it.
Now, Insect Man! Attack! Insect Man? Beelzebub! This is our ultimate weapon! Originally designed for the purpose of wiping you! Irritating demons off the map! The Insect Man! It will rid me of Shiva, and you right along with it!
Oh, dang. I'll admit, that thing does look dangerous. Old timer, you made the right call bringing me along. Even you wouldn't be able to handle this guy.
Will you be okay, Prince?
I think you guys are forgetting an important fact. I'm a fiend. Hey, Ugly, if you want to run now, I'll let you go. How about it?
Prince!
You're not so tough.
Hey, you alright?
Better be careful, Shiva! The Insect Man will attack any and every living creature on sight!
My bad.
Get in the tank with Thief! I'll draw it away from you guys.
But...
Now!
Sorry.
Come on, then. Bring it.
Please allow me to join you.
Appreciate it, old man. But it's way too dangerous for you. Got it? Just hide in the tank with Thief. Well, are you ready?
How do you like that, Beelzebub? It seems even the great Fiend Prince is utterly helpless before his power!
That's what you think! Take that! Take this! Take that!
Counterattack! Insect Man!
Take this! Man, I'm good. Here we go!
Counterattack! Insect Man!
He's done for.
Believe me, you haven't really seen the prince yet.
What?
You demons have been a thorn in my side for decades. But with this, won't be long before none of you remain to plague me!
Everyone underestimates Prince Beelzebub because of how kind-hearted he is. But you seem to have forgotten something. When he said he is the most fearsome fiend in the world, he was telling the truth. When he snaps and unleashes the power of darkness, you'll learn the meaning of fear. He's gotten up! Haven't seen him get this mad in ages. It's not safe here. Let's get a bit further back.
How long do you intend to just stare off into space? He's only fluffing! Finish him off this instant!
There. We should be far enough away now.
Far enough? Aren't you overdoing it a bit?
I once got too close and nearly paid dearly for it.
This is the end for you, fiend!
Hurt you, stupid owl!
This is the end for you, fiend!
Just a little more. Hang in there.
That's it. Keep pushing, Prince.
Hey, what are you doing?
I can't believe it. What power?
See? I told you.
How can...
Can you understand me? If you can, then we don't need to do this.
Damn it! If you can't kill Beelzebub yourself, just self-destruct and take him with you!
Prince!
Shiva! I've got a bomb with your name on it, too! What?
Oh. General Are.
No, not like this! Shiva! I yield! I surrender! You can't attack an enemy who's already surrendered! I'm no threat!
Commander Zayu.
Please! Just let me live!
General Shiva, reporting for my new assignment. I'm Appa. General! We'll protect our home, no matter what it takes. I'm a father now. Here's my son. Isn't he cute?
You're back.
For you, I have no mercy.
Still every bit as gullible as you used to be, aren't you, Shiva?
This is bad!
Would you show some respect?
shields!
No one gets away! More evil and a beast!
Curse you! You wretched fiend!
And now for the grand finale.
Ooh, let me guess. Blasting that down to smithereens with the tank.
All right, this is a good spot. Take aim from here.
You got it.
How's that? How can a dam be this tough?
How about you lot try firing at it with your tanks as well?
Worth a try, but I'm not sure that's gonna cut it either.
Ha ha ha! So even the great Shiva himself can't break down a wall this thick!
The swimmer! Those rats. They must have followed us here.
What? You want to have another go?
Wait a minute! We just wanted to give you a chance to purchase this here beauty.
Damned. Pretty serious ammunition for a bunch of two-bit crooks.
This'll blast your dam to bits, I guarantee it. How's 30 million zenny sound?
Please, like we have that kind of cash.
You seem pretty friendly with the army. Isn't that just a drop in the bucket to them?
Unfortunately, I'm about to be canned for betraying my oath of duty. I'm in no position to spare so much as 3,000 zenny, let alone 30 million.
What? Dang! There goes my payday!
But, Papa, you said you'd part with those shells for free!
Idiot! Shut your trap! Fine. Let's just say you guys owe me one.
Prince, that ammunition is precious. Do not miss.
I know what I'm doing!
Come on now! Break through!
Awesome! Look at it go!
Don't just stand there gawping. Think for a second. Anyone in the riverbed is going to be swept away.
Oh, that's right. News office, this is General Ari speaking. I have an urgent message the entire nation needs to hear. People of Sandland, water is returning to the river. Warn everyone you can, as soon as possible, to stay clear of the riverbed. Let it be known that those who sought out what dried up the river and restored its flow are General Shiva, who's been slandered as a criminal, and two of the unfairly maligned race of demons, the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub, and his comrade Thief. I will need to reveal the truth behind the senseless genocide of the Peachy in the near future. For now, rejoice in the return of the river and peace to this land!
What's the meaning of this, General? Is it true that the water has returned to the river?
Yes. Now there's enough water for everyone in Sandland again.
Oh! Oh, is that so? How, wonderful.
And the attack on the Peachy was a heinous conspiracy, carried out by Commander Zeo, who acted with full knowledge that what he was doing was wrong.
Just one big misunderstanding, I suppose.
How about this? Why don't you share half of your own personal fortune with both the citizens of this country and the few remaining Peachy?
Huh?
If rumors got out about you being complicit in Zeyu's scheme to cause and profit off the water shortage, that might sully your reputation. I would suggest making a serious effort to recapture the hearts of the people unless you want me making an unfortunate slip of the tongue. What do you think? That would be in the best interest of keeping your reign from coming to a sudden end.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I will do just that.
Bravo, sire. I would expect nothing less from our esteemed and honorable king of Sandland.
Now that was something. I can rest easy knowing that the military will be in your hands instead of Zeyu's.
Me, Commander? Don't be absurd. I intend to retire from the army. I never did as much harm as Zeyu, but I have blood on my hands as well. I'm just another villain. You should be the next Supreme Commander.
You're joking. I'd never join the army again. You're the only choice for Supreme Commander. Go make a real king out of our foolish monarch, and protect the peace, okay? Now, shall we go home? We'll have them lend us the tank for a little bit longer.
Yeah!
So, Zeyu is no more?
Yes, sir.
Dispatch our troops at once. Remember, secrecy is imperative.
Sir!
So it begins.
The entire world will soon rest in the palms of our hands.
Have to say, that was one powerful blast of water.
I wonder if it's reached Spino yet.